Hey everybody, my name is Jennifer. This is Metatron speaking, and today is going to be the second day of a series that I'm doing this month in August. And this is 8 messages from 8 different spirit guides in 8 days. So today is the second day. If you didn't see the first message, please, if you're interested, go look through my videos and find the first one because each of these are entirely different messages. And again, they're from different spirit guides. And all of the messages are assisting with this 888 energy, this Lionsgate portal energy, to assist all of us with being able to access abundance in real, tangible ways. So they're giving us advice essentially on this. Today's guide that I channeled is Vishnu. Vishnu is a Hindu god. Let me pull up my notes and see what I wrote down about him. As you can see, he's normally depicted with blue skin and multiple arms, which he's says this is accurate. He says, yes. Let me see. Let me find his message. A Hindu god known for protecting the universe and humanity. He's a god of preservation. So this is how he's described partially on the internet if you were to Google him. These are the descriptions of him that he supported. So he supports himself being described as a god of preservation, known for protecting the universe and humanity. So I started off by asking him to feel his energy to make sure I'm connecting with the right energy. I have channeled him before, but I believe I've only channeled him before for clients. I don't think I've ever done it for YouTube. So I asked to feel his energy, and I have clairvoyance, so I was able to see him reach out his hand. So he had like this blue arm extending out to me, and he places his hand like under my chin. And it was what I was doing at the time is I was looking down because I used my cell phone to type down all my notes. So I was like, okay, I'm talking about Vishnu and I'm writing it all down. And I'm like, Vishnu, can I feel your energy? But I'm asking him that and I wasn't paying attention. I was typing still. And he was like, he like brought my face up to look at him. So I was like, oh, hello. Archangel Michael is the only other one who will like touch my face like that. Oh, Oliver. Everyone, please welcome Oliver. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come say hi. So whenever Oliver comes in, he always like steps on all the cords and bumps all the things. He looks like he's chill, but I'm going to put him down right now and he's going to like chill on my cords probably. Lay down, buddy. So Archangel Michael is the only other one that normally touches my face. So I know that there's some kind of connection between Vishnu's energy and Archangel Michael, although I don't quite understand it because I know gods. Because Vishnu is a god, and any god or goddess is a reflection or a portion or like a personality of creator. So I think um, Vishnu's energy overlaps with Archangel Michael's energy because all of the archangels are also personalities or aspects of creator. So Michael and Vishnu overlap at some point, somehow. Let's see. Vishnu. So I felt into Vishnu's energy after he did that. He's affectionate, loving. He was giving off masculine energy. And so this is going on with him. I'm writing it down and I get distracted again. I like go over and I'm like checking my messages from Susan, my business partner. And as I was doing that, I got the chills, which the chills mean something on a spiritual level, and it's probably going to mean different things for different people. When I get the chills, the only time I get the chills is from Archangel Michael. And it used to drive me crazy because I don't like feeling cold. And when the body does that, if I'm already cold and that happens, I hate it. And so I'll tell him all the time, please don't do that. Please don't do that. But it was just like further validation for me because he's the only one who gives me chills. And then Vishnu did it. So their energy overlaps somehow. So then I apologize because Vishnu's trying to get my attention. That's why he's giving me the chills. He's like, hey, I thought we were talking. And I'm like, oops, sorry. And so he said, now we can begin. And so I see this visual of him and he's looking down on Earth. And he's looking down on Earth as if Earth is like the size of like a beach ball. So he's like, big giant Vishnu and Earth is like this big. And this is what Vishnu says to all of us. From this perspective, there is a greater understanding of the truth. From this perspective, where you live is not important. Neither is who makes up your family, or what you look like, or whether you are rich or poor. From this perspective, it is quite clear that all are equal and that all are connected. You all share this one home, and you all will breathe your last breath at some point in the future. None of you will stay forever. None of you will escape death. The circumstances of your body and the circumstances of your family and your country and your employment, these may all seem overwhelming. And yet, if you zoom out enough, none of that really matters. You are on a short trip on Earth. When you return to this position, he's referencing where he is off of Earth. When you return to this position once more after your death, none of your circumstances will weigh on you. You will not consider your body or your bank account or your belongings. You will not consider your country or your hobbies. You will only consider the larger picture. Did you enjoy your trip? Did you learn during that trip? Did you heal? Did you love? These are the things you will focus on. Bring these questions back into your consciousness while you are alive. These are the questions that matter. Ask yourself, what did I learn today? What did I heal today? Did I love today? Did I enjoy today? These are a great way to put things into divine perspective and align your time and your thoughts with what your soul values. Let's go back to his message. So that's the end of his message, but let's go back to this. So he's talking about how all of us are kind of wrapped up in our own lives and our own little details, and the things that we put our time and money and effort into are oftentimes not aligned with our soul. They don't really matter, is what he's saying. They don't really matter when you die. He's saying when you die, you're not going to care what country you lived in. You're not going to care about the politics. You're not going to care about how much money you had or what your body looked like or any of these things. He's saying when you die, you're going to look back on that trip, because he's like, you're on Earth in this lifetime. It's a short trip. Your current incarnation is a short trip on Earth, is what he's saying, because he's looking at a cosmic, divine perspective. Us being on Earth for 80 years, let's pretend. Let's pretend we all live to be 80. Maybe we live to be 90, 100, I don't know. However many years you live, it might feel like, hey, I've lived a lot of life. I've had a lot of experiences. He's like, no, this is a short trip. You're here and then you're gone. You're here and then you're gone. You never go back to this exact life, this exact body, this exact family, this exact set of circumstances. He's saying, when you die, you will only consider the larger picture. And so he gives us 4 things that matter to us when we're dead. The 4 things, so when you die and you look back on your life and you're like, man, did I do a good job? Was it worth it? Like, did I did I use that life well? He said, you're going to consider, did you learn? Like, what did you learn? And this is probably has nothing to do with academics. So this is not necessarily going to be, you got a degree in something or you got certified in something. It could be, and we'll talk about that. But in general, it's going to be soul level learnings, right? Did you learn to be more compassionate? Did you learn to be more understanding? Did you learn what it felt like to have particular struggles, right? All of your experiences, whether good or bad, those were experiences that your soul wanted to experience. So that's part of our learning. So learning is very important to the soul. So did you learn something? And absolutely you did. No one comes here and learns nothing, but did you learn during that trip? Second thing is, did you heal? Did you heal? So when people hurt you, did you give yourself time to go through those emotions and to process them and to come to a better place through it? Were you able to get to a place of love again? Because when we're hurt, we're thrown into a lower vibration, right? We are sad, we are angry, we are disappointed, we are all of these things. Were you able to transmute that energy and heal that energy enough to bring it in up to a higher vibration, to bring it into understanding, wisdom, compassion? The next question is, did you love? Like, not romantic love. I mean, it could be, but did you love as much as you wanted to love? Did you love yourself as much as you needed to love yourself? Did you give love out to others the way that you mean to be giving love out to others? A lot of times people get stuck in the busyness and the day to day and the do, and you're not becoming aware of, hey, my partner is right in front of me, or my mother, or my child, or my pet, or my neighbor, or this stranger, whoever is right in front of you. And you could be loving. You could say something that brings their vibration up, or you could say something that brings their vibration down. And it's, what are you doing with your energy? So did you love? Did you love yourself? Did you love others? And then the last question was, did you enjoy the trip? Did you enjoy your lifetime? Because the major goals of souls, we are always looking to learn, and we're always looking to play. Souls are children, okay? Souls are, they want to have fun, they want to explore, they want to love, they want to experience. So, did you have fun? Or were you so serious that you were like, no, I don't have time to dance. I don't have time to sing. I don't have time to laugh. I have to just do chores. I have to take out the trash. I have to do the laundry. I have to work. I gotta go pick up the groceries. I gotta cook something. Like, was everything so serious? Because yes, you still need to take out the trash and do the laundry and get the groceries. You know, did you sing a song to yourself? Did you sing a song or did you make up a song about the trash while you were tying up the trash, while you were taking out the trash? Did you dance a little while you were, doing the dishes? Did you make going to the grocery store a game and have fun and appreciate and have like a moment of gratitude, like, I'm so happy that I can afford these things that I want to purchase. I'm so grateful. And really make sure you're bringing awareness into your day-to-day moments. That's going to make you enjoy your life. If you're playful, if you do things that bring you joy, and if you bring fun where you don't naturally see fun, bring fun and playfulness into the things you have to do. Bring those into the chores. Bring those into the, okay, well, I have to drive an hour to get to work. Well, make sure you listen to the music you love when you're doing that. Make sure you're finding ways to plug in joy, because that is something you're going to care about when you're done. You're not going to want to look back and go, dang, I was always uptight. I was always angry. I was always frustrated. I always just wanted to get away from my life. Well, why? Why do you want to get away from your life? Because you haven't built it the way you actually want it. If you're not happy with how your day is going, look at your own perspective and find ways to adjust it. Because we don't have to be victims of our circumstances or how other people are behaving. We can have our own sanctuary here within us, and we can have infinite reserves of joy within us, so that even if someone's grouchy, even if, whatever's going on, it's very serious, we can still remember, okay, remember, we're just here for a little bit. We're here to play. We're here to have a good time. And so tapping into that lighthearted energy and playful energy is something that ascended masters are experts at. It's something that gods are aware of, and it's something that we need to tap into more. We're not meant to be serious. This is a lie, told to all of us, that once you become an adult, you need to start becoming serious. And that's not true at all. It's the opposite of the truth. It takes you farther away from divine energy. They're up here with the playful energy. They're not down here with the serious worries, stressed energy. So if you feel inclined, what Vishnu would encourage you to do is to start taking note for yourself on a daily basis. Think about your day. Think about your day so far. I don't know what time you're watching this. Maybe your day just started. So maybe you need to think about yesterday. But think about your day and think, okay, what did I learn? Did I love people the way I wanted to love people? Did I enjoy the day? Did I have a little bit of healing during the day? And make sure you're prioritizing those four things as best as you can, because that's what's going to matter to you once you're on the other side. If you feel so inclined, you can comment if you want to share what you learned today, or anything about these four things today. If you want to share it, please feel free to. Make sure that when you observe Make sure when you use this process and you're observing what you've done or what you haven't done, make sure you're not judging it. Make sure you're like Vishnu and you're way here looking at the earth. Just observe. Just look. Be like, huh, I did not have fun. I did not have fun today. I yelled. I got in some arguments. You know, I wasn't loving. Just observe it. Don't judge it. Don't judge it. We're human beings. We have a range of emotions. It's just becoming aware of ourselves in order to have that choice of how we respond. So Vishnu is calling us to more awareness in order to make adjustments where we want to make adjustments. And this behavior will ultimately lead all of us to more abundance in our relationships, more abundance in our internal selves. You're going to be happier and more content if you are focusing on accessing joy, if you're learning, if you're healing, if you're loving. If that's what your focus is on, that's going to make you feel healthier and more balanced and lead you to abundance. Okay. This is the message from Vishnu. Be on the lookout for the next 6 messages. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.